afternoon. This weekend's is definitely the Super Eagles and Cameroon's game tonight, which of course one of the games for the round of 16 for the currently ongoing African Cup of Nations that is going on between Angola and Namibia, and of course there is a red card to Angola already in the first half, but it's still 0-0 it is, but that really is not the focus, of course, for today's round of 16 matches. Of course, we have the Super Eagles and the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon coming up at 9 p.m. and the build-up to that game is really intense. Yes, exactly. It is intense, and people are really talking about it. Cannot wait for 9 o'clock to be here and then start sitting in front of the TV sets and start talking about it, or even some even praying. Right now, of course, let me not use the titles now, but of course, the Christians and Muslims I know have been praying that yes, Super Eagles will progress from this round of 16 to the quarterfinal. Arguably, Nigeria-Cameroon is one of the toughest fixtures of the round of 16. Yes, apart from Senegal and Ivory Coast. Apart from Senegal and Ivory Coast, it's definitely Nigeria and Cameroon. Okay, so on this note, I welcome you to Sports Lane on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Darren Johnson. It's good to be back today. Yes, for the third time. So you have no choice. You have the choice. You have nowhere to put me. I'm here, and I'm going to keep you company, talk sports with you. And of course, I'll be expecting you to engage me on the issue of Nigeria and Cameroon. Number is 0809 9120777 0809 9120777. Also, I'll just start with traffic updates so that I can get you and your phones ready till the time you would call me. So I'll just go straight to traffic updates now and see what we have on the roads. I understand that there are a lot of Owambes this weekend. Even where I am presently, I can see the Gelees and the Fila, the Agbada flying everywhere, and people are rejoicing, felicitating, which is good. But where I'm going to is after the party, you have to just take it easy, keep it locked right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Taking you to your destination is our priority. Yes, taking you to your destination with ease is what we are here for, basically. And I'm going straight to what we have on the roads. As a matter of fact, I have a call right now from one of the traffic managers. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. All right, talk to me, sir.
Yeah. Now, the impediment at Kara has been properly parked at the roadside.
Okay.
Now, 2 lanes is available now. So, it is busy coming from Otedola towards Kara Bridge. And also, people are coming from Ogunze Road, connecting the Seminole to link New Line to Kara. We experience that traffic. Now, the advice is the road users should slow down when they get to Kara Bridge because the impediment is still at the roadside on the service lane. So we have men of Lashema that want to take it away finally. So that is all the thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Awotola. According to the updates from traffic managers Awotola, the traffic at Kara, the impediment there has been moved to one side of the road. Precisely, the service lane has been moved to the service lane. Traffic is still heavy. When you're getting to Kara, just slow down. Slow down, please. Slow down, but of course you get your destination in time, of course in style. Yeah, I'm not talking about style you doing Formula One moves on the road. So I'm basically saying that you enjoy yourself listening to me right here, and of course listening to Traffic Radio. Traffic Manager has given us updates, and I also have updates that I'm going to read out. So it's all around entertainment. Yeah, it's just keeping you busy right here. As I'm talking sports, I'm playing music as well. So traffic update now from the roads. Right here on yes, okay, a lot of traffic update here. Let's see the from the most recent one. Okay, traffic update from mile 12 now. From Kosofe through mile 12, Owode, Lady Owode Onirin to Weybridge is a moving traffic due to the closing time of Owode Onirin Market. Weybridge Inward journey Irawo. Thomas Ajegunle Todogun is good to go. Return journey is good as well. The impediments, okay, that's talking about the impediment. Kara has been properly towed to the roadside while awaiting LRE for the final evacuation. 2 lanes being opened for motorists to use. Officials on ground managing the traffic. From the Bagada Bridge, talking about damaged pedestrian bridge at Estate Alakpere, okay? Vehicular movement from Bagada Bridge and Olokbo Meji connecting car wash down to Ifako is a smooth journey. Ifako connecting Ogudu down to Estate Alakpere is highly encouraging despite pedestrians crossing. State connecting Apostolic Church, Ojota Bridge down to Ikosi Junction is moving at a faster rate. Ikosi Junction on route Tollgate Secretariat down to Otedola Bridge is good to go. Return journey from Otedola Bridge connecting Secretariat down to Car Wash is perfectly okay. Iju Shaga, traffic movement is heavy along Iju Road axis presently between Ezekiel and Olowosokedile towards Fagba intersection. Moving to Amala Junction from Fagba is a bit slow towards the level crossing due to the failed portion of the road of the rail track. Return journey is not bad towards the level crossing, but slow coming from Fagba Junction. Movement towards Ishara roundabout is steady, but slow towards the roundabout. The return journey back to Fagba intersection is slow around Alamutu Junction. Adigbe Pensilema is heavy. Having a steady situation. Movement coming from Excellence Hotel roundabout towards Ajay is a slow moving one. Ajay going to Yaya Batan is good. Likewise, moving to Oyemekun down to Aruna Junction going to Africa Model College Junction is not bad. Africa Model College Junction linking Jungle on route Olowosokedile is good, but right after Olowosokedile it is busy towards Fagba intersection, but no impediment recorded there. So I'll come back to the remaining one next than 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Let's just see what we have in sports, particularly the AFCON match currently going on between Angola and Namibia. It is still 0-0, 30 minutes gone there. And Angola have got no red card in the first half here. It's still first half though, but then you have a game and you're getting the red card in the first 20 minutes. In fact, exactly 17 minutes that Angola got a red card. As a matter of fact, it is actually 38 minutes, 40 minutes rather, but then the 38 minutes Angola have put themselves in front. Jelsin Dala scored that goal in the 30th minute. So Angola, even though they are one man down, one player down, they are in front in this game. So it's going to be a long game between them, Angola and Namibia. I mean, Namibia, they showed that they've got something up their sleeves in the first round, and I'm sure that they're going to get a goal back. Maybe an equalizer or a winner, but I'm sure they're going to get a goal back against Angola in this one. All right, moving from there now to just get this music break. Yes, coming from Spyro and DJ Neptune, Count Your Blessings is what this one is about. So counting our blessings, we are also prepping and praying for the Super Eagles to continue to make us count our blessings after the game against Cameroon. Spyro and DJ Neptune, count your blessings. Spyro, count your many blessings, no differ. Blessings featuring DJ Neptune and Spyro. I'll talk about the build up to the two Super Eagles and the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon's game tonight. Kickoff time is 9 p.m. Nigeria time, 9 p.m. and I think if I'm not wrong, it'll be 8 p.m. Ivorian time. Yes, that's the time in Ivory Coast, 8 p.m. So Cameroon's Indomitable Lions could be without Jean Charles Castelletto and Georges Kevin Nkudu for tonight's game. They have not been declared fit, according to reports. Says that two players featured in their country's three group stage games, but then Nkudu was one of the standout players for his sides as he backed 3 assists in 5 goals scored by Cameroon. This news would come as a blow for the Cameroonian coach Ruben Son, who hopes his full team, who was to field his full team for the first time since the start of the year's AFCON. 5-time AFCON winners recently welcomed by Vincent Abubakar and Clinton J from injury. So that actually would be a big boost. Vincent Abubakar, who has been a big form of motivation anytime he's in and around the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon team, for any major tournament. I remember that historic goal that he scored against Brazil in that World Cup in Qatar. Yes, just right there. And so it's coming into this game as a major boost for Cameroon, and the fact that they struggled in the group stage does not mean that they will struggle against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And of course, Super Eagles and Cameroon have been a long time rivals. Yes, remember the number of times they met at the knockout stages of the African Cup of Nations, and I think 2000 Ghana Nigeria 2000 Nations Cup. Remember we met in the final. That a lot of us shed tears losing that final to Cameroon. I hope that is not the case. We have actually met before, and I think Cameroon's first ever win in the first win in the African Cup of Nations. Talking about the African Cup of Nations title was against Nigeria, right in this stadium that they will be playing this tonight's game in Ivory Coast. Back then, so hopefully history will not repeat itself. Excuse me. History would not repeat itself. So hopefully we'll have something different from the earlier report. They say that what do we say in Africa? Our base, precisely in Nigeria, that what has happened before to one's generation, one's ancestors rather, should not be repeated in one's time. So hopefully that will be the case. The Lions, their first African Cup of Nations title at the 1984 edition, edging past the Super Eagles 3-1 in a thrilling final played at the Felix Houphouët Boigny Stadium in Abidjan. So it's the same stadium that tonight's game will be played. Sometimes in history, motivates players, motivates, people to do better, or even try to repeat what had happened in, decades past. Yes, as I said, hopefully that will not be against Nigeria, but of course, history will be turned around in favor of Nigeria. Let's go and check if another game another goal has been scored in that game between Angola and Namibia. It is it's 2-0 now. Angola is running riot in the first half. Gelson Dala again scoring his second of the game, just 4 minutes apart. Oh God. Let me take this call again. Okay, please do call me back. Traffic manager from Jody Beja, I think. Please do call me back. And I remember, I still need to talk to you. Listening to me, 009-9120-777. Let's talk about Nigeria's chances, or what your expectations are for the Super Eagles of Nigeria against Cameroon. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. Welcome back.
Yeah, traffic manager.
Welcome back.
Now the federal is finally taking off the road. Now the traffic are subsiding. Coming from Otedola to Baga, the traffic are subsiding. So now from Baga to Kara Bridge, you see have slow movement. Anytime from now, the traffic is fading away.
Okay.
So that is everything. Thank you.
All right, thank you. That's my Wutola. Okay, it's just another update from the roads. The traffic is now returning to normalcy, which is really good. Normalcy is fine. Yes. So you know that in no time you're getting to your destination, right? In no time you're getting to your destination. Speaking of destination, Namibia might just go home. Might know. That's what I said. It's still first half. It's 2-0. Namibia have just gotten a player sent off, so the game is now balanced. In terms of number of players, the game is now balanced. The guy that got yellow card even before Angola got red carded in the first half is this Alkongo, yes, for Namibia. Got a yellow card in the 14th minute. He's gotten a second yellow card now, and then he has been sent off. So both teams are now having 10 men instead of 11. 10 players on the pitch, but of course one is having the edge over the other. Moving from there now to games that have been played today across Europe for club football. Let's see, for the German Bundesliga, Bayern Munich narrowly beat Augsburg away from home 3-2, and then Hoffenheim and Heidenheim also played a 1-1 draw. Stuttgart 5, Leipzig 2, Werder Bremen 3, Freiburg 1, Wolfsburg and Cologne played to a 1-1 draw, and right now 18 minutes gone between Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Mönchengladbach, a game that I feel should be the biggest game of the weekend in the German Bundesliga. 18 minutes gone, it is 0-0 between Leverkusen and Mönchengladbach. The Italian Serie A, Atalanta beat Udinese 2-0, and 45 minutes gone between Juve and Empoli. It is 0-0. Juve have just been, a player from Juve has just been sent off. Yes. Who's it? Let me see. Who has been sent off? Oh, Milik. That's an attacker. What did he do? Anyways, it's 0-0. Juve and Empoli. Juve are down to 10 men. 8:45 tonight, it is AC Milan and Bologna. In the Spanish La Liga, earlier today, Rayo Vallecano and Sociedad 0-0 to end their Las Palmas lost 1-2 to Real Madrid. Right now, Barcelona and Villarreal are playing 0-0 between them. 19 minutes gone in that game. And of course, at 9 p.m., same time, same kickoff time with Nigeria and Cameroon, it is Mallorca and Real Betis. Yes, Mallorca and Real Betis. For the English FA Cup, I know that we had upsets in the English FA Cup today. I'm not talking about an upset to a Premier League team, just I think Championship team. That's a team that's probably in National League. What do you even call those kind of leagues in England? Upset Ipswich Town. One of the earliest game in the FA Cup today. Yes, Ipswich playing at home lost to Maidstone 1-2. That's an upset. And of course, Maidstone will really be feeling themselves right now for me until their next game in the FA Cup. Then Luton Town beats Everton 2-1. That's an all-English Premier League affair there. Unfortunately for Everton at the Goodison Park, losing to Luton Town 1-2. Leeds United and Plymouth 1-1 end there. So that game will be replayed, if I'm not mistaken. Will be replayed. Leicester City 3, Birmingham 0. That's some comfortable wins there. Sheffield United 2, Brighton 5. That's some 7-goal thriller. And Brighton comfortably winning away from home there is a really major boost to help them. They are psychologically in the Premier League when Premier League action resumes for next weekend. At 8 o'clock, it is Fulham versus Newcastle. Okay, I'm going on the break now. It's the song that you listened to before. This time it's just the instrumental. I'm probably going to use that instrumental till the end of the show. Just a few minutes to the end of the show. I will be going straight to some of the more traffic updates and Australian Open updates, talking about other sports. I've been talking about Aryna Sabalenka defending the Australian Open title comfortably this time around. It was indeed a comfortable victory, beating her opponent in straight sets. Fantastic, yes. Fantastic, if you ask me. All right, still Sports Lane on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Awutola gave concerning the traffic at Kara, saying that the impediment has been moved completely off the road, and traffic is now returning to normal, and of course means that the movement now going fast. So it means that if you are in the back, it will soon be your turn. Don't be impatient. You have been patient long enough till now, so continue to be patient till you get home. When you get home, just take a very good shower and go to bed. If you don't want to eat, no, go to bed. It's not that that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, going back to the traffic update I've been reading out. Traffic update from PWD now. Good vehicular movement from W intersection on route Ladipo Shogunles through PWD. PWD what airport turning is very good to go, but little delayed to traffic light alternation. Airport to airport bus stop is not looking bad. Getting busy approaching National, but moving. National ascending Ikeja along Flower towards Ajayi Farm is slow due to vehicular movement from Ikeja inside, connecting with high influx from National. Ajayi Farm to Ilezik and Ilezik connecting Sule Junction is better. Ilezik via Mangrove, Cement and Iyanodokpemu moving at a fast pace. The stretch of the return journey from Iyanodokpemu outwards Cement, Mangrove down to Bolade Junction intersection is very appreciable, aside from slight delay owing to traffic light alternation. No impediments recorded there. Of course, traffic managers on ground doing the needful. The one at Okpebi Island, traffic there. Traffic is calm at Island intersection presently. Traffic is good from Island inwards Radio bus stop, and return journey from to Ireland from Radio bus stop is also good. Okpebi Link Bridge, Sheraton Link Bridge are looking good this evening. Billings Way stretch is good, and of course the junction to Welfare Junction is looking good as well. Welfare to Lusoso is good, but little delay approaching Ojota proper. Traffic bound from Salvation to Adebola House is good presently. Okpebi to Tony Street back to Island Avenue is looking good at the moment. Aromere Street is a slow moving traffic, while the return journey back to Island is looking good presently. No impediment within that zone. Okay, back to what we have in other sports, and might just come home and talk about grassroots football, or underage football. Yeah, let me put it that way. Underage football. I'll just start with the Australian Open. Aryna Sabalenka, congratulations to her. And she's saying that her dad, her father, is her biggest motivation going into the final to win a second straight Australian Open title. Yes, first Grand Slam of the year, in calendar year in tennis, and Aryna Sabalenka wins it yet again. Tomorrow for the men's singles final, it is Yannick Sinner versus Daniil Medvedev in the final. Daniil Medvedev is who they call the Mr. Marathon. You know they tire, so Jannik Sinner has to be prepared, both physically and mentally, going into that one. Tomorrow morning at 9:30 Nigeria time, that's when the match will come up. I think 9:30 or Sunday at 8 a.m. I don't know, the timing or looking different now from what I saw in the morning. And Aryna Sabalenka calling her father the biggest motivation behind her Australian Open success story. But saying clay courts and grass courts on our next major focus. Yeah, wishing you all the best in that one. Moving from there to tennis. I mean, no, to NBA rather. Yes, so unfortunate that one of the people, one of the trainers of basketball, who just passing, talking about the assistant coach of the Golden State Warriors, is reportedly to have passed away. Such a shame. Yeah, so sad. My prayers and my thoughts are with the Golden State Warriors, definitely, and hope that they will be winning games in the memory of that particular assistant manager. All right, transfer news now before the end of January. We know that January transfer news is what a lot of people will be talking about, as we've also been talking about Jurgen Klopp saying that he will be stepping down as manager of Liverpool at the end of the season. It's still a bitter pill to swallow for a lot of Liverpool fans, especially me. I've not been, I've not really been happy about it since I got the announcement. But it's just what it is. Now, Rakitic for transfer says goodbye to Sevilla teammates ahead of Saudi move. So it's looking like Saudi doing the retirement plan for some players in Europe now, just like MLS used to be back then. Pritchard, I'm still doing it, not back then. Pritchard does not want to leave Sunderland, but has been offered better deal. That's talking about Alex Pritchard. And finally, yes, just finally, Kieran Dewsbury Hall has been left out of Leicester's squad for Saturday this afternoon. Yes, was left out because of a Premier League interest. Yes, Premier League interest. Talking about Brighton and Brentford looking to sign the midfielder from Leicester City. All right, finally, on the 17th Women's World Cup qualifier, Flamengo are expected to tackle Central African Republic in Douala. I know that all this under 17 and under 20 women, they know they disappoint us, so my mind is settled on that one. It's the Super Eagles that I'm praying. I'm praying fervently for. Well, still praying, and I'm going to advise, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to beg you to also pray as you're listening to me. Please, let's pray for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Thank you for being a part of the show. My name is Darrell Johnson. Good night or good evening, and God bless.